Recent groundbreaking research has shed new light on the relationship between cannabis use and cognitive function, particularly regarding memory capabilities. As cannabis legalization continues to expand globally, understanding its impact on brain function has become increasingly crucial for public health and policy decisions. A landmark study conducted by researchers at the University of Colorado onto its medical campus has provided compelling evidence that heavy cannabis use may significantly impact working memory, a critical cognitive function essential for learning and language comprehension. This research represents the most extensive investigation of its kind, offering unprecedented insights into how cannabis affects various aspects of brain function. Global cannabis use, a growing trend. The worldwide landscape of cannabis use has transformed dramatically over the past decade. From 2011 to 2021, the number of cannabis users worldwide increased from approximately 180.6 million to 219 million people. This surge in usage corresponds with a wave of legalization efforts across multiple nations. Countries including the United States, Canada, Thailand, Spain, South Africa, the Netherlands, and Uruguay have implemented various forms of cannabis legalization, contributing to its increasingly mainstream status. Understanding working memory and cannabis working memory serves as a fundamental cognitive system, enabling individuals to temporarily hold and manipulate information necessary for complex tasks. This vital mental function supports various daily activities, from following conversations to solving problems and making decisions. The new research suggests that heavy cannabis use may compromise this essential cognitive mechanism. The study's methodology and findings. The research team employed a comprehensive approach, analyzing data from more than 1,000 young adults between the ages of 22 and 36. Participants were categorized based on their lifetime cannabis use: heavy users, more than 1,000 lifetime users; moderate users, 10 to 999 lifetime users; and non-users, fewer than 10 lifetime users. Using magnetic resonance imaging, MRI, researchers observed neural responses while participants completed 7 distinct cognitive tasks, examining various aspects of brain function including motor skills, emotion processing, reward response, and working memory. The results were striking. Approximately 63% of lifetime heavy cannabis users demonstrated reduced brain activity during working memory tasks. This pattern was even more pronounced among recent users, with 68% showing diminished brain activity. While the researchers note that the relationship between cannabis use and memory problems isn't overwhelmingly strong after adjusting for confounding factors, the consistency of the findings suggests a significant pattern that warrants attention. Broader cognitive implications beyond working memory. The study revealed that heavy cannabis users exhibited reduced brain activity in several crucial regions, including the dorsolateral prefrontal cortex, dorsomedial prefrontal cortex, and anterior insula. These areas play vital roles in attention, decision-making, and other executive functions. The widespread nature of these effects aligns with the broad distribution of cannabinoid receptors throughout the brain, suggesting that cannabis use may have far-reaching implications for cognitive function. Physical and psychological effects. The impact of cannabis extends beyond memory and cognitive function. Regular cannabis use can affect both physical and psychological health in various ways. Physically, cannabis use may lead to respiratory issues, particularly when smoked, including increased risk of bronchitis and lung irritation. It can also affect cardiovascular function, causing temporary increases in heart rate and blood pressure. Psychologically, cannabis can produce both acute and long-term effects. While some users report therapeutic benefits such as reduced anxiety or pain relief, others may experience negative effects including paranoia, impaired judgment, and memory problems. The relationship between cannabis use and mental health appears to be complex and highly individualized. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful or enjoyable, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps support our content and ensures you won't miss future videos. Thanks for being part of our community. Implications for youth and development. Particularly concerning are the potential effects of cannabis use on developing brains. Research strongly indicates that individuals under 25 years of age may be especially vulnerable to cannabis-related cognitive impairment. Cannabis exposure during crucial developmental periods could lead to lasting impacts on memory, learning ability, and problem-solving skills. Additionally, Prenatal cannabis exposure may affect fetal brain development, potentially resulting in long-term cognitive consequences. Medical applications and risk-benefit considerations. Despite these concerns, cannabis has demonstrated therapeutic potential in various medical contexts. It has shown promise in managing chronic pain, reducing chemotherapy-induced nausea, and addressing symptoms of various neurological conditions. However, the cognitive effects revealed by this research suggest the need for careful consideration of the risk-benefit ratio, particularly in medical applications. Clinical perspectives and future research. Medical professionals emphasize the importance of these findings for clinical practice. Neurologists and neuropsychologists report that the study's results align with their clinical observations, where regular cannabis users often demonstrate memory difficulties and reduced cognitive flexibility. This correlation between research findings and clinical experience strengthens the case for more careful consideration of cannabis use, especially among individuals at risk for cognitive decline or memory-related conditions. Future research directions may include investigating the effects of cannabis use on driving ability and examining cognitive impacts specifically in medical marijuana users. Understanding these aspects could help develop more precise guidelines for both recreational and medical use. Looking ahead, policy and public health implications. These findings arrive at a crucial moment in cannabis policy development worldwide. As more regions consider cannabis legalization, understanding its cognitive effects becomes increasingly important for public health policy. The research suggests a need for more nuanced public health messaging about cannabis use, particularly regarding its potential impact on memory and cognitive function. Healthcare providers may need to engage in more detailed discussions with patients about the cognitive risks associated with cannabis use, especially for those with existing cognitive concerns or risk factors for conditions like Alzheimer's disease. This information could help individuals make more informed decisions about cannabis use, whether for medical or recreational purposes. Conclusion. While this research provides valuable insights into the relationship between cannabis use and cognitive function, it also highlights the complexity of this relationship. The effects appear to be dose-dependent and potentially influenced by various factors including age, frequency of use, and individual susceptibility. As cannabis use continues to increase globally, understanding these effects becomes increasingly crucial for public health, medical practice, and policy development. The findings suggest that while cannabis may offer certain benefits, its impact on cognitive function, particularly working memory, deserves serious consideration. Future research will likely continue to refine our understanding of these effects, potentially leading to more targeted recommendations for both medical and recreational use. In the meantime, these results underscore the importance of informed decision-making regarding cannabis use, particularly for younger individuals and those with cognitive concerns. As society continues to navigate the evolving landscape of cannabis use and regulation, research like this provides essential guidance for developing evidence-based policies and healthcare practices. The challenge moving forward will be balancing the potential benefits of cannabis with its cognitive risks, ensuring that both medical and recreational users can make informed decisions about their cannabis use. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up. It really helps support the channel. And if you'd like to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out. Your support means the world to us. Consider clicking on the videos linked in the corners if you want to watch more.